I am so excited to be getting this Ruffles and Bow Barbie, or as I like to call her, Brigitte Nielsen Barbie. I am not going to be playing with the Play-Doh today. This is all about the doll head. I am such a connoisseur of doll heads, bald doll heads. And this is what this year is all about. I don't understand. Are they catering specifically to me? In fact, there are so many sculpted heads, bald Barbies. I've been doing it for a long time. If you've been following my YouTube journey, my favorite sculpted head are these pixie cuts from the color reveal. I have them in different styles. I really like the Millie one. I think that this head is so amazing, and I always put my dolls, yes, I always put my dolls on WWE bodies, the ones that I really like. There are many other heads. Maybe I'll show you some of the other ones. I was going to do maybe two of these in one, because I also received this one today from Amazon. This is the more economical way to get this Brigitte Nielsen Barbie. There are a lot of cool accessories in here. I believe the collaboration between Mattel and Hasbro is that Mattel provides the doll and then Hasbro provides everything else. So the shoes and the accessories are kind of different. I have already done one of these videos for the Brooklyn version, which was an exclusive to Amazon. So Canada got it early. Last month, 2 months ago, Target got these, and they were exclusive to Target for the first while on their first release, and then finally Amazon got them. This one took so long for me to get. My package kept being delayed. I think it was due to a release date issue, so Amazon wasn't delivering my package. Nonetheless, it showed up, and I am so happy to get it. I was more excited for the two brunette ones. There's a Kirby one that's still coming. She showed up much later on Amazon to order, so she's kind of, I don't know, back ordered or something. I think she's coming in August, but maybe she'll come sooner. These heads are also as cool. I have my WWE bodies ready to rebody her, and I mean, it's going to be the perfect matchup for a Brigitte Nielsen doll. I also have my Barbie looks. Is that what it's called? No. Yes, Barbie Basics. The Barbie Basics outfits, all of the ones that aren't on some of my other dolls already, because this is the best clothing line that has ever come out. The stuff is kind of 80s, 90s, so very fitting for a Brigitte Nielsen Barbie. Brigitte Nielsen Barbie. Did I sing my song yet? I've been singing it, waiting for this doll to come. I think we'll be able to find a good outfit in there. I kind of wanted the pleather top. I don't know where that is. I might have to go and hunt for that. I'm definitely going to have to pause this video while I heat up her head, because we don't want to be making any accidents or breaking anything. But let me show you the great accessories that are inside. I don't know what to do about, am I going to show you some more bald-headed Barbies? Am I going to show you some of my more favorite hard-headed ones? I've made many videos. This is my box of my very favorite sculpted head Barbies, but I don't know. I don't know if we'll have time to get to that. I thought I would have more time. What if the eyes are wonky on this? There's so many thoughts. I'm just way too flustered and excited about getting this, and we'll have to see what her head looks like. You know what? A lot of people in the reviews in the doll community I have been seeing actually like this sculpted head. Actually, I have heard no negative comments. However, I have also been avoiding the negative comments. I mean, it doesn't help. It kind of makes me mad when there's all this negativity around Mattel and their dolls, and I mean, there's so many different Playline and adult collect signature that there are different levels of details in these things. But the thing with Mattel is the stuff is always good quality, and that's the distinction. People like to say when there's minimal details, which is what what 2025 is all about, is about being minimalist and being clean and knowing exactly what you like and not having complications, making things simple. That's what fashion is about now. But I know that there's this resurgence of Y2K because those people have come of age and they like that 90s, well, not 90s, but Y2K aesthetic, which never my least favorite design period is Y2K. Second is Art Deco, the 20s. Not a fan of that, but everybody has their preferences. I mean, I can appreciate the stuff. I can't appreciate Y2K. It's like Western mixed with all these. No, I can't. Anyway, inside of the box, enough harping about Y2K fashion. This is my first. What do they call this? I don't know. We're not using it. The doll stands are amazing. They're my favorite doll stand ever made. They're so secure. Look, they even work with my Ken dolls. They clamp. Something I didn't mention in my last video, I guess because I didn't notice, was that they're adjustable, so you can kind of like put this up and down to fit around the leg. I mean, they fit really well on these Max Steel bodies. They clip like it's too thick for the calf there, but when you lower it, it locks them right into place. So good for my video thumbnails where I can hold it and I can also fit my larger feet dolls in it. I love these doll stands. These would be made by Hasbro. So Hasbro killed it on the doll stand. It's translucent, very, very nice. So I will be like collecting and using the stands for sure. Those are our favorite. Did I show you my WWE shoe collection? This is like one of each of the shoes. I have a huge bins of them, and this isn't all of them either. This is just the best of, or the ones that aren't already on someone's feet. We'll be looking at those when we choose some shoes for Brigitte Nielsen Barbie's outfit. Brigitte Nielsen Barbie. Okay, we'll just get to that. In here, I love the display of the box. I love how this is done. It's done even better than, I would say, the Barbie Basics line. The way that this cardboard and everything, look, I can hold it up without everything falling out of place. I mean, it's supposed to lay flat, though. You're not supposed to be able to hold it up. All right, and here we go. And I can't wait to find these at thrift stores, or maybe they'll go on discount on Amazon or something, or Walmart, and I will want to buy more of them because I actually really like the mold. I gotta look at her face though first. Okay, the quality control of, oh, I'm saying that now, but this will do for now. It's the eye is slightly wonky. Did I hear people say that they were pixelated? Are they pixelated? I can't. Sometimes I can't tell. I mean, a little bit of shine is good. It's not necessarily good for the glare, but I will be buying lots of these at thrift stores when I'm sure that there'll be many, many, many in thrift stores. I think some people are waiting for that, but check out that hairdo. It's incredible. Look how it's not perfect. It's kind of like an undercut. The way that they have that top part, it's so cool. It's so I just almost swear. It needs to go. She needs to be in a power suit. She needs shoulder pads. She needs muscles. But I also really love this the sculpt. Recently, even the mermaid dolls, I think, again, this might be something that is an unpopular opinion, because they've really simplified the mermaid sculpts and everything. They made them look really rounded and poppy, like comic-y and cartoony, and I feel like the bikini is the same way, and I've noticed this on the Disney dolls too, that I really like the sculpts on the bodies, like when they have their little I don't know, when the bustiers are sculpted on and stuff. Sometimes they're just so nice and they're done in solid colors, and I have a collection of these bodies where I've removed the heads to give them more articulation, but I couldn't bring myself to like donate or throw out the doll bodies because I think that they're so cool. So on the back it does say official Mattel. This is why, or it's his official original Barbie, or whatever that new logo says on the back. So that is why I think that is how the collaboration works, is that they've supplied the doll, Mattel has supplied the doll, and then Play-Doh takes care of everything else, and they've done a great job. All right, so here is the next favorite thing. Well, I'll show you this. So we have this thing. This is really cool. I like the tools that they've come up with. I mean, Play-Doh's been doing this for a long, long time. This is really cool, this rolling pin that has the stops on it, so you always get the perfect thickness of Play-Doh for when you're constructing the suits for punching out with your punchers and your cookie presses. I should probably open these more carefully. So yeah, so you use this, you plug that into the Play-Doh, but here is another one of these stands. I am going to be so happy about collecting these. We'll be getting 4 of these. I think will probably be enough. Right now there are 4 different Barbie styles. There is a tall, curvy, and then Brooklyn and Barbie are on the original Barb body, but this is the cool stand. I think that was supposed to snap in there better. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice sturdy snap in there. It's a translucent stand. It does say Barbie and Play-Doh on it. But I love these stands, and so far I've been trying out all the different sizes. Look, here is an original Barbie with, of course, the one that came with it is going to fit, but even with the shoes on, they work. And yeah, I think you adjust these to make it work. So like I showed you with the Max Steel one, it worked better down like this, but when it's down like this with this one, it's a little wobbly. But if I raise it up, it's hugging it in a little more. So, I mean, yes, what an incredible stand, and it works with shoes, which is awesome too. And there's room to grow for different sized feet and different shaped feet. And yeah, I've had great success with using this as a, that was a bad example. It works really well as a doll stand. And then the extruder, I just remembered what this is called. I've seen people use these. It's really fun and cool. I've thought about buying these from the dollar store. I don't know what we're going to do. I even like these. Look, mechanical hinge, which I love on a toy. Maybe it looks really cool. And also if you have these color reveal Barbies, you can also use these on them for giving them hair. So that's really cool too. But I kind of like these. I see this as like one of those old style salon hair dryer things. It definitely has potential. I don't know what I would use it for, especially because they've sculpted a bow on it. I actually just want an astronaut helmet like you saw Brooklyn had on. I just want to make space 70s toys basically out of all of my dollies, which is kind of my goal. Now here's something that I'm super excited to find out about. Did I show you everything? Extruders. These are extruder adapter. Apparently there's only one. Oh no, there's 2 for the different sized ruffles. And there are these pieces of Play-Doh. These tiny little containers of Play-Doh. They really should have given you more Play-Doh. But Play-Doh is inexpensive, so you can always get more. This stuff does dry out. Oh, and then we have the foil bag of the sheets, which I think we've all seen the sheets by now. They're cool. They're like printed sheets that you stamp the stuff out that you want. I'm not playing with Play-Doh today. And then we got some propaganda here. And then we've got more propaganda. I will be saving this instruction. Will I be saving this instruction sheet? No. I don't need this. I usually save. You know what? Maybe I will save it. I love it. It's really done really cutely too. It's done with photographs, which isn't always the case these days. It's really actually quite nice. It shows you the instructions on how to do all of the Play-Doh-y things. Again, not happening today. Look at this head. So if you haven't checked out that video, you're going to want to check that out. So let me get rid of all of this stuff that we got. And then we open the goodie bag. I don't need this too. That's the cookie stamp. I showed you that already. let's make some room. I like the bright, colorful boxes look really nice too. I think they have potential for doing something. Here is the other thing that I like. So in these sets, there are 3 things, I guess. The stand, the doll, and then this skirt. So check this out. It's in a different pink. I'm really hoping that we get 4 different colors. That would be amazing, because these are kind of really good. Haute couture, astronaut. I specifically saw my scissors and thought I pulled them aside. Yeah, they look good, and I think it's going to look like some kind of great bottom half corset bustier thing. So let's check out this. Oh, I didn't pay attention to her skin tone. She's not on the yellow skin tone, which I was hoping, because I have a yellow lots of yellow undertone WWE bodies. I mean, it still might be a good match for it. But here is this skirt, which I like, and I showed in my last fashion video that these actually work really well for if you have a curvy skirt and you want it to fit on a doll. It's like this under crinoline, if that's the right word, to like give her a little more hip size so that you can put a curvy skirt on her. And then I just recently saw somebody do the curvy one, and I'm realizing that that's why they have the 2 peg and peg hole systems here, because it's so that this skirt can also fit on the curvy girl. So that's what that's all about. However, I like it. I don't like that. Yeah, I want it done up all the way. I want all those plugs in. Anyway, I kind of like this. Just in the same way that I like a molded hair, I kind of don't mind a molded skirt, in the way that this could be like this crazy haute couture high fashion piece. So that's why it's cool. It's really cool to get it in 2 different colors. My guess is that they're all 3 different or 4 different shades of pink, or we're gonna see these 2 shades of pink again. Maybe one will be purple, but they're cool, and you can see that the bodies look really cool too. Okay, and then next up, so we're gonna be getting, like I said, I'm pretty sure Hasbro is making these shoes. So they're kind of exciting because they're different from any other shoes. Now they're for flat foot Barbie. I think that they actually do fit on curvies too, because they're not made by Barbie, Mattel. They don't have the B or the head on the bottom, so you don't know who they're for. And then there's the necklace, which I'm questioning how well it fits, but we can't really see that because it does look a little chunky. But the thing about me is, because I do love 80s fashion, a chunky necklace is amazing. It actually fits really nicely. It fits better than I thought it would. From the pictures that I saw, it just looked really awkward on, but they usually, only style it with Play-Doh. So I want to see what this necklace looks like. Even though I don't love the style of necklace, it's stars, kind of juvenile, but there's potential. It is translucent, one of my favorite things, so it's kind of cool, and I think that it's a big chunky necklace, so it definitely has potential. So I'm totally excited about that. Those are the accessories. My 4-piece takeaway, but now I'm going to heat up this head because I don't want to break anything, and then I am going to find the right WWE body. I guess before let's get out my WWE bodies and see which is the better skin tone. Now it's a red undertone. Like I said, I have a lot of yellow undertone, which sometimes works with the head. And you know what? I think that might be the one I'm going to use. But there's 5, if I remember correctly, 5 different shades of WWE bodies. This one is going to be for the tall, brown-haired, sculpted one. I know that I'm going to need one of this. This is the pale skin. It's the only one that came with Lana in the WWE. But there are some... I don't know if to use... I think she's going to work... I think she is going to work better with the jaundice tone. even though it's not a perfect match. And then sometimes the redder ones work better with the pale skin, but I don't think that's this case. Let me just double check that there's a darker brown undertone. I have these split up. I'm having a hard time like seeing which one is which in the light because they are so close. But there's a chocolate one, and then there's a caramel one. I guess the caramel one is Carmela, is the chocolate toned one. And then there's, yeah. What about this one? No, the best one is definitely the yellow one, I think. Hopefully. Is it the white one? Sometimes the white one is good and it just makes her look like she's got lots of foundation on. But I'm gonna go with the yellow because that one has the most. It's actually quite versatile and it usually does blend well, and I can't tell. It's not a perfect match, which is upsetting that I don't have a perfect match for her head. But I can feel the peg in it. It's so cool. You can see, like we did with the Barbie Basics, the new Barbie Basics, that they have to mold down by the chin, wherever that fits into the machine. So usually there's a ring at the top of a bald head when you take out the rooted hair. But in this case, they have to, secure it into the machine by the bottom. So we do get that line underneath, which some people notice. It's not really that noticeable. And then on the back it says 2024 when they made this head. And again, mine's a little wonky, but when I look at it on camera, I can't really tell. One of the eyes are smaller. I plan on getting as many of these heads as possible, so I'm sure I'm going to get a better one, but it's not bad. And for the most part, I haven't seen anyone get a really bad one. Brooklyn is perfect. She looks so cute, and I love those cornrows. Let's get her head. Let's get her head proper. I use a space heater to change heads. I think it's much easier and faster than boiling water, and safer, and it's not as messy. So that's my option. I think that the yellow skin tone body is the best match. Can I tell? I guess you can slightly tell, but you know what? It's pretty darn good. I don't even mind. It's the best I can do. I tried the other heads as I was doing I tried the other skin tones as I was doing it, and it really was the best option. I'd like her to have pull out it, and when the body usually does pull out the colors in the face skin, so it helps. And it's better to have, I think, two different tones. When I put the pale skin girl on the pale body, it is better that I do have the variations. I think it is a good match, actually. I don't know what you can see, but it's working out pretty well for me. So here she is, Brigitte Nielsen intact. What else did I want to show you? There's all kinds of things that I was scrambling around looking for the Barbie Basic corset, and I couldn't find it because it would be the perfect outfit for her, and I realized it's in this binder. Here's a sneak peek though. Run to your Dollar Trees. They have new ones this year which have double pockets. I don't know the quality though. I can't talk about that. I'm not going to be buying any of the ones. I was going to buy samples to show you for the binders for sorting out your fashions. But this is where I did a test, I guess, and put the two pleather pieces that weren't on anybody in this binder. But they have this really cool full sheet ones with an extra pocket, so you're getting two pockets for one. Again, Walmart, Dollar Tree, I don't know if they're gonna stay in good quality. I don't know if they're gonna rip or anything. These ones at the Dollarama in Canada, they're half size. I kind of like that because it makes me stop putting too much in them, and I think that things will slide around less in these cut-off ones. So I am happy, and they're cheaper. They're like in Canada, Dollar Tree, $1.75 each thing. In Dollarama still there's a variation, and these are $1.25. You can also get these at Dollar Tree. I actually saw them. I was quite shocked to see them. I don't think they're made as nice as these ones though. And again, these ones they don't make anymore at Dollarama, but I find them at stores under things. So I've been, actually, I haven't been buying. I bought way too many when I first bought them, and I do know a few stores that still have some that are hidden, and I gotta work with this, and I gotta see if I actually like this solution. That's an upcoming video. So there's all kinds of room. All right, look at this. This actually would have been the perfect outfit for Brigitte Nielsen Barbie. I mean, this is already Brigitte Nielsen Barbie. We've got knee pads. We got a bathing suit on with a pleather jacket. This is the kind of 1980s music video stuff that works. The knee pads are WWE bodies. This is Barbie basic. That bathing suit is perfect. Should I just stick this outfit on her? No, we've got to try other things. And the first thing that I want to try is on this thicker neck. How does this necklace look? Even though I should probably put, it does look better on my WWE bodies. So this nice chunky necklace, and you can see, did I use the term glamazon yet? Because that's what we've created here. We've got this slick back, almost pompadour-y hairdo. We've got this muscular, curvaceous body. I mean, this is such a great doll. However, we do have the regular Millie face, which is kind of sweet and cute. However, it did work here. She doesn't look, because of the different colors hair and the different color skin tones, these Millies look a little more edgy. This one, edgy hair, regular sweet face though. But I mean, it's still acceptable. This is really cool. Maybe I can, no, I don't think. I like keeping her natural. Again, on that Y2K thing, the makeup choices from Y2K were a bit too bold. And I mean, they were bold in the 80s, but bold in a different way. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I do know. I won't dwell on that anymore. I got to stop talking about that. But it's just that there's a lot of Y2K influence nowadays, so I get really upset. However, this is not Y2K influence. You can see that it's just simple makeup. She's got the mascara going on, and that's it. And that's kind of what a sophisticated lady does these days. And so let's mix and match the necklace with the bustier. I think we got a good 80s outfit going on now. I could do a whole power suit here, but I'm not going to do that matchy. In fact, how long have I been recording this video? It's a bit short. It's a bit short for me, but it's long enough that I think we're done, and this is going to be my finished look. I am going to put on this hot pink plastic structured skirt. I mean, that's too much color for me. Tell you the truth, it's two primary colors. So she's going to have to lose the necklace, and then we have to find the right boots. Actually, maybe the necklace would work if we add the boots. I don't know. No, I don't think we can do. I don't think I can do the necklace and the skirt. I don't want that much color in this outfit, but we are definitely gonna go to the boots, and we need high boots, I think. So my best high WWE boots, because they do tend to make these a little chunky. As much as the pumps, the black pumps would look good. I mean, the best outfit definitely would have been this, but I've already done that outfit. So let's put this one on like so. These are the most streamlined boots that the WWE ones come with. Some of the other ones are clunkier. They work definitely good for, if you want astronaut boots, they work perfectly because you want them to be clunkier. But here we have matching boots and top. We've got the leather look going on here, and I'm going to embellish the boots with the knee pads, I think. So I think I'm going to add even more boot and take the boots up with the knee pads. You can't tell, it kind of looks like part of the boot. I think that looks good. And then I could probably even put black sleeves on her, but we're gonna keep this neutral. Maybe I'll give her a pink necklace. Why not? Should I look through the stuff that I just got from Evelyn? If you haven't watched the 2 Evelyn videos where Evelyn sent me all of these new awesome clothing, you might want to check out those try-on hauls. This looks really good. I will need to. Should I be using the stand? Now that I've got our feet locked in place, will these giant boots be able to fit into the stand? Let me see. It seems like it's working. Will I lock it into place more if I push it down? Yeah. I mean, these are really thick boots. Can I pop the heel back in there? We got a lot going on, but I'll just make her stand back. Yeah, the stand is working. Let's put her hands on her hips. Glamazoning. And then let's try the necklace one more time, because I do like this necklace, but it means okay. But I think we should do something different. So let's look at my necklace collection, which you're gonna see again, because we have to sort through all of the accessories first that Evelyn sent me. Way too many. Thank you, Evelyn, but you're making more work for me. But I guess it'll make a fun video. She's leaning forward here. See if I can. Let me see if I can adjust her in here. I mean, maybe I should switch out the boots. And we're not switching out the boots. They look so good in this outfit. I do want to lean her back, lean her forward. Okay. I mean, it's fine. Looks good. I just want to give her a good pose. I mean, that's not the best. I need to give her a power pose. It's the power 80s. There we go. I mean, that's too much power. But come on, I'm recording live here. Does Millie look edgy here? Let's find her a jewelry. I guess. Do I want a necklace? I am such a minimalist. I believe in the single pieces that you're wearing should have great detail. And this is, I mean, both of these pieces are like stand out. We've got this hard shell skirt, and then we got a patent leather bustier. Like, I mean, you don't want to, and then she's got knee-high boots on. You don't want to take things much further than that. We could give her sunglasses to hide her pretty. Oh, that's perfect. Why didn't I think of that? Now, I haven't gotten any with the Hasbro sunglasses yet. Am I gonna go Chanel-y sunglasses, or am I gonna go? These are the ones that came with the WWE, which are totally 80s. Look, they're Shutter sunglasses. So maybe these ones would work in with the white stitching. That it's not too much. We got black and white. I mean, those are super 80s, and I'm hiding Barbie's crazy sweet Millie's sweet eyes. So that definitely that looks really good. This stand might not work with these boots. You can understand. Well, you know what? Can I force the heel in? I could do that with the pumps. I mean, it actually is working. So why am I complaining? It's not. It is. It's not. It's not. It is. It's not. It is. It's not. And it is. No, she's leaning forward. Can I? Okay. Talk about how good the stand really is good. It's an awesome stand. All right, here we go. That's a good power stand. I don't think we can do better than that. I mean, let's try something Chanel-y. I'm always a sucker for these. Also, these are very okay. The stand with these boots, it's just these boots are too big. Let's see here. Let's try these on. Oh, I don't know if these fit. Oh, I might struggle with some sunglasses with this head mold. Oh no. This is a good head mold for glasses, it seems. I mean, no, I like the white ones were definitely a better one. Those are much too classy. Let's try. I gotta try one with white rims. Oh, here we go. Let's try this. These are one of my favorites. and they match the skirt perfectly. I like the big chunky sunglasses. Again, it must be the 80s thing. I don't think we're gonna do better than those white ones. Those white ones were so spacey, out of this world. Oh no, are we still recording? Yes, okay. Here, I thought I was done the video. I mean, those are good. I like the matching here. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta calm myself. Got glasses all over the floor. Now I'm gonna have to, I don't know how that many popped out. I caught it really well. Let's try some of these. I'm not gonna use heart ones, those are too cute. This is the first time that I don't think that the Chanel glasses are working, and they really should work because it's the right time period, but nope, we're not. We're definitely not going to get any better than this. Other accessories that I am excited for are the glasses that come with the set. They are kind of a cat eye version. I'm kind of excited about these. These are the glasses. Look at the weird holes in them though from the way that they were stapled into the heads. This I think is the look. Now, oh, they also come in red, but no. Goggles. Do I want to try one more? Here is my other favorite. I know that I have these in different shades and painted, but these are also a favorite because of their 80ness. I like that. See, her eyes, she's just too sweet. We got to cover up her eyes. Got to make Millie more mysterious. So this is it. It's all about her hair, not about what we can see. This is the Max Hedron Space Glamazon Goddess look. It's a really good look. Okay, and we'll have to fix this up later, but let's also see. I mean, this isn't safe that I'm putting it up there. But let's also see if I can. Let's accessorize her a little bit. So this is my accessory bin, mostly necklaces. I also really like to use these white chains. This is one of my favorite ones. I don't usually find a look that works with it. I mean, it's fine, but I like it without. Kind of actually does work, but nope, we're not doing it. And then what's maybe one of these glamorous ones. I think that this is going to be way too much detail. It definitely works, but I prefer without. Maybe can we try a string of pearls? I think I want to stick with black. Check out this. It's more like kind of like a cowboy tie necklace. Okay, that kind of works. Usually when I try to use this one, this came with the WWE, and it came with obviously a doll that I've got lots of them, like lots and lots of them. So it came with a doll that I got multiple bodies for. But yeah, we're keeping that, and I think we have to go with some bracelets. So what I'm thinking is chunky black. Could we do studded white? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna just try these white studs to tie everything together. That kind of looks good. We might want to mix that. Do I have any black studs? Do we have any? Look over here in the black section. I have some edgier ones right here. Definitely down with this big black rubbery one. It's like straps. Did this come with the WWE? The WWE ones also have really big thick ones, black ones, which I don't know why they're not in here. They must be. Maybe I don't have that many of them. Anyway, have I over accessorized? Do I want to put them both on one arm, a black and a white one, just like her top? We got this light. I think we've gone too far. I think we should take off, one thing before we go out the door. And what that would be I'd probably take off. I probably liked her before the bracelets and the necklace. Like I said, I like to keep things simple. The glasses are definitely, they were definitely needed for this outfit. This is so good. Do I like her better like this? That's kind of like making her look bare now. All right, we're keeping it like this. I think this will be the thumbnail. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I can't wait to open up the other two and then sort all of this stuff. That's upcoming videos. And I've got to do some diorama stuff again, don't I?